Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another fascinating journey into the wonders of the human body. Have you ever thought about why we breathe? It's something we do every moment of our lives, but rarely stop to consider. It seems so simple, right? In, out, in, out. A rhythm that starts the moment we're born and continues without us even thinking about it. But this simple act is what keeps us alive. It's the foundation of our existence. That's because breathing is all about getting oxygen. This essential gas is crucial for our survival. Oxygen is like the ultimate fuel for our bodies. Just like a car needs gasoline to run, our bodies need oxygen to function. Every single cell from your head to your toes needs oxygen to work properly. It's involved in countless processes that keep us going. Think of it like gasoline for a car. Without it, the engine can't run and the car won't move. Without gas, the car can't go anywhere. Similarly, without oxygen, our bodies can't perform their essential functions. Without oxygen, our bodies can't function. It's that critical. Breathing isn't just about getting the good stuff in, it's also about getting the bad stuff out. It's a two-way street. When we breathe out, we get rid of carbon dioxide. This waste product needs to be expelled from our bodies. Carbon dioxide is a waste product that our bodies make. It's a byproduct of the energy our cells produce. It's important to get rid of it because too much carbon dioxide can be harmful. It can lead to dizziness, headaches, and even more severe health issues. So next time you take a breath, remember that you're not just breathing in air, you're breathing in life itself. Each breath is a reminder of the incredible processes that keep us alive and thriving. Now let's take a closer look at the amazing system that makes breathing possible, the respiratory system. This intricate network of organs and tissues helps us take in oxygen and expel carbon dioxide, keeping our bodies functioning optimally. Think of it as your body's very own wind system, responsible for moving air in and out. Just like the wind rustling through the trees, our respiratory system ensures a continuous flow of air. First up, we have the nose. This is where the journey of air begins. The nose isn't just for smelling, it's the main entrance for air into the respiratory system. It plays a crucial role in filtering, warming, and humidifying the air we breathe. Inside the nose, tiny hairs and mucus work together to trap dust, dirt, and other particles, making sure the air we breathe is clean. This helps protect our lungs from potential harm. Next, the air travels down the trachea, also known as the windpipe. This tube serves as a passageway for air to reach the lungs. The trachea is like a hallway that connects the nose and mouth to the lungs. It ensures that air flows smoothly and efficiently. It's a sturdy tube supported by rings of cartilage, which keep it from collapsing. These rings provide the necessary structure and flexibility. Finally, the air reaches its destination, the lungs. These vital organs are essential for breathing and gas exchange. The lungs are two spongy organs located in your chest. They play a key role in oxygenating the blood and removing carbon dioxide. They're like two big balloons that inflate when you breathe in and deflate when you breathe out. This rhythmic process is essential for life. The lungs are where the magic of gas exchange happens. Tiny air sacs called alveoli facilitate the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, ensuring our cells get the oxygen they need to function. Imagine you're taking a deep breath. The air enters your body through your nose, where it's warmed, moistened, and cleaned by those trusty nose hairs and mucus. From there, the air travels down the trachea, that sturdy windpipe we talked about. The trachea splits into two tubes called bronchi, with one bronchus going to each lung. Think of the bronchi as branches stemming off the main trunk of a tree. These bronchi then branch out further into smaller and smaller tubes called bronchioles. Just like the branches of a tree keep dividing into smaller and smaller twigs. Finally, at the end of each bronchiole, there's a cluster of tiny air sacs called alveoli. These alveoli are the stars of the show when it comes to gas exchange. They're surrounded by a network of tiny blood vessels called capillaries. Section 4, the diaphragm, your breathing buddy. Breathing isn't just about the air moving, it's also about the muscles that make it all happen. And the MVP of the breathing muscles is the diaphragm. The diaphragm is a large, dome-shaped muscle located below your lungs. It's like a strong sheet separating your chest from your abdomen. When you breathe in, the diaphragm contracts or tightens and flattens out. This creates more space in your chest, allowing your lungs to expand and fill with air. When you breathe out, the diaphragm relaxes and returns to its dome shape. This reduces the space in your chest, causing your lungs to deflate and push the air out. So the diaphragm is like a tireless pump, working day and night to keep you breathing. Section 5, tiny bubbles. Big job, gas exchange in the alveoli. Remember those alveoli at the end of the bronchioles? These tiny balloon-like structures are crucial for our respiratory system. They're where the real action happens. The alveoli are the sites of gas exchange, making them essential for breathing. The walls of the alveoli are incredibly thin, just 1 cell thick. This thinness is vital for efficient gas exchange. This allows for easy exchange of gases between the air inside the alveoli and the blood flowing through the surrounding capillaries. Oxygen and carbon dioxide can move freely across these thin walls. When you breathe in, the alveoli fill with oxygen-rich air. This oxygen is then ready to be transported throughout your body. The oxygen then passes through the thin walls of the alveoli and into the capillaries, where it binds to red blood cells. These cells are the carriers of oxygen. These oxygen-rich red blood cells then travel throughout your body, delivering oxygen to all your cells. This process is continuous and vital for life. At the same time, carbon dioxide, the waste product of your cells, travels from the capillaries into the alveoli. This gas exchange is a two-way street. When you breathe out, this carbon dioxide-rich air is expelled from your body. This expulsion is crucial for maintaining the balance of gases in your blood. So the alveoli are like tiny marketplaces where oxygen and carbon dioxide are constantly being exchanged. This continuous exchange is what keeps us alive and functioning. Section 6, oxygen fueling your body's engine. We've talked about how important oxygen is, but what does it actually do? Well, oxygen is essential for a process called cellular respiration. This is how your cells convert the food you eat into energy. Think of it like this. You eat a delicious sandwich. Your body breaks down the food into glucose, a type of sugar, and then your cells use oxygen to burn that glucose and release energy. This energy powers everything you do, from thinking and moving to even just breathing. Without enough oxygen, your cells wouldn't be able to produce enough energy to function properly. That's why it's so important to keep breathing and get that oxygen flowing. Section 7. The respiratory system, a vital symphony. So there you have it, the amazing journey of your breath. From the moment you inhale through your nose to the exchange of gases in the alveoli, the respiratory system works tirelessly to keep you alive and functioning. It's a complex and beautiful system, with each part playing a crucial role. The nose cleans and warms the air. The trachea and bronchi transport it. The diaphragm powers the breathing, and the alveoli facilitate the vital exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. The next time you take a breath, take a moment to appreciate this incredible system and all the hard work it does for you, without you even having to think about it. Keep on breathing, science fans.